So, what is the Islamic explanation for the existence of evil or pain for
That's a great
innocence,
question.
like, say, a child?
I got you.
Yeah.
So this life is a test, right? So for example, when you go and take a test at a university, that test is meant to be difficult, right? Now imagine you go to a university and they start the test, right?
Mhm.
And right when they start, they tell you, you know what, you're done. You get an A. Here's your test. You don't have to answer any more questions. Go ahead and go. Would you be happy or upset?
No. I'd be upset because that's not the way to structure an education.
Right?
And
But again,
yes,
so let's walk through that, right?
Yeah.
So you already studied, you got that knowledge already. Now your test, you already passed it, right?
Yeah.
Now, once you pass the test, you're successful, right?
Yes.
So this life is a test.
Yeah.
Somebody's test is 5 minutes. A child is born, they die in 5 minutes. That's their test. Every child that dies under puberty goes to heaven, right?
Is that stated in a hadith or in the Quran?
Yes. In the Quran, in ahadith, we have all kinds of literature that explains this concept.
Yeah.
But I'll give you one hadith just to be clear.
Yeah.
The Prophet ﷺ said that he saw Abraham, with the children of the polytheists in paradise. So the Sahaba, they asked, what are those children going to enter paradise? He said yes, because they died under puberty, even though they were raised worshipping other than Allah. But because they were under puberty and they didn't know right from wrong, Allah does not judge them for what they don't know. So if there is suffering in this world, that's a part of why the world exists, to test us how we will react. And everybody's test is different. Some people, their test is money. Like, you may not realize it, but that's a test.
Yeah.
You get money, you start doing wrong things, you get away from the good. Many people that are poor, they stay on the good, right? That's a mercy of Allah on them. Some people, they forget about God, they forget about being good, they forget about the hungry and the needy until they get cancer.
Yeah.
And then boom, it wakes them up. So that cancer is actually good for them, right? So this life is a test. You're going to go through hardship, you're going to go through ease. Everybody's test is going to be different. But Allah is all fair, all just, all merciful, all good. When the test is done, if you were a child and you got cancer and you died, you go to paradise, that test, you won't even remember it. That's how minute this life is compared to the hereafter.
Right.